When looking at the story of Drew McDonald, it truly is one of a hometown hero. Newport Central Catholic basketball star chose to follow in his parents' footsteps and pursue his athletic career at Northern Kentucky University. He went on to become the university's all-time leading scorer, Horizon League Player of the Year, three-time All-Horizon League First Team, and a member of the Horizon League All-Decade Team. He led the Norse to multiple conference championships as well as their first two Division I NCAA tournament appearances. Norse fans, I'm so excited to welcome Drew McDonald to this week's Notable Alumni episode. Drew, how's your day going?
It's going well, Carly. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate you having me on the show.
We're so excited to have you. Tell me about your thoughts on your time at NKU and everything that you were able to accomplish.
My time at NKU was something I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. It's just going in, I didn't really know what to expect. I just kind of got lost in the process, as I've heard from many coaches before. I just went and I know we didn't have a ton of success going to D1. I didn't know where to go. I mean, I committed to a completely different coaching staff and a completely different conference, and everything felt so new to everyone when I joined. And the teams I joined and played on, the teammates I met were incredible. And that's some of the best memories I'll keep with me, is just those times in the locker room, those times off the court. And I still talk to almost all my teammates today, and it's memories I'll never forget, and I wouldn't trade for anything in the world.
Absolutely. With all those memories to choose from, this might be a tough one, but do you have a favorite game or a favorite moment?
There's so many that just pop to the top of my mind. Obviously, the shot against Oakland in the conference tournament my senior year is one of my favorites. And then that game afterwards to win the championship the way we did against Wright State, we came out and just kind of showed we were the team to beat and the team that we're capable all year of being. There's something special about that first conference championship too, just being the first team to do it, first year eligible, and kind of getting all that broadcast throughout the nation, playing UK in the tournament. I would say those stick out top of my mind. Also, my Cleveland State game was pretty fun my sophomore year when I had 30 points in the first half. There's just so many to choose from, but those are just some of my favorites.
Definitely. You talked about that Horizon League championship and that first year of eligibility. With Horizon League championships come the NCAA tournament berth. So what's it like going to the tournament, and which one was sweeter?
That's a tough question. Which one's sweeter? They both were so special in their own ways, so completely different. Going to the tournament, it's everything I dreamed of as a kid, and there's so much behind the scenes that the fans don't get to experience, just from the way you are pampered almost as a player, and you have these gifts in your lockers and your names on your locker when you get there, and all the behind the scenes branding. I mean, the first game we had Jim Nance and Bill Rafferty call the game against UK. I mean, how much better does it get? I know some Norse fans were upset. That's kind of that first experience was everything's new and you're just enjoying it and trying to soak it in. And then the second one we played Texas Tech in Tulsa, it was more of it's a different mindset. It was my senior year, so I know this is it. This is all I got. And we were there for more than just to experience it. We were there to win a game. We've been there, we've done that, and we think we were a team that could make some noise in the tournament. Obviously, Texas Tech ended up being a pretty tough draw, as I think should have won the championship, but they got to the championship game. But they both were just so sweet in different ways, and I don't know if I can pick which one was better.
That's fair enough. I won't make you pick then. That being said, and Texas Tech being your final game, what do you miss most about your time with NKU?
I would just say it's the teammates and the brotherhood you build. I mean, the games are awesome. I mean, there's nothing like running out of the tunnel on game day and just the whole preparation for it. But just being with those guys in the locker room and on road trips and living with them, it's something you miss when you get out of it. You don't realize it until you don't have it anymore. I mean, you still can text them and call them and talk to them every once in a while, but that's what you did every day. I mean, you saw them more than your family. They were your family. And you go through everything, you know what they're going through, you know the classes they do, you know how much work you put in. And then when you achieve what we achieved with those teams, there's just nothing sweeter than celebrating in that locker room just with them and knowing what each other have put in to get to that point. And that's what I'll miss, is just those memories that I share with them on and off the court.
Absolutely. They say that Division I college sports are a full-time job, but what they don't talk about is how they're also your full-time family and your full-time classmates and your full-time coworkers. So you guys really are together for
Absolutely
all of it. No kidding. So we talked about kind of from start to finish coming into NKU and then the tournament berths. With the legacy that you've created in that time, how do you hope to be remembered?
Honestly, I just hope to be remembered as a winner in everything. On the court, off the court, in my relationships I built. I really tried to soak in everything when it came to college. I know being a Division I athlete, you do have a little bit of a platform for the university, and you're in the spotlight. And I knew I could show off what NKU had to offer. I mean, I grew up right down the road, and I knew we are a Division I university on the rise. When I was there, that was our little slogan, and I just want to showcase that. And with the professors I built, and grow the program, grow the university, and everything I did. So if someone can just look at him and say, man, he's winning at life. He won at basketball. He won with his friendships. I think that's the one word I hope people could remember me by.
If you're always winning, you're certainly not losing then.
Exactly.
Drew, thank you so much for coming on the show. Everyone make sure to follow NKU Norse on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to keep up with all of our NKU athletics content as we round out our winter seasons and get headed into full steam this spring and fall bridge that we've got. Thanks for coming on, Drew.
Thanks for having me, Carly.